Hello everybody, this is Dragnet, and today guys, we're just taking a bit of a virtual open house tour, you know? This totally isn't a horror game of any type, and on a totally unrelated note, flash warning, this totally isn't a horror game. And I'm not sure if my audio is working. Either way, yeah, that's just local agent name. In theory, I should probably actually read this off. I might later on, but not for right now. Yeah, it's an interesting video. You might have seen. I think Markiplier did play it. But yeah, I'm sure that you guys will find this very fun. Bonk. So yeah, right now we're just in the alpha stage of the game, and that's totally why there's no That's totally why there's no live chat feature. Got a nice view of a shovel. That's definitely not used to bury anything. Doesn't seem that we can enter any of the cabinets, so that's pretty sad. We've got the garage. Very, very nice. You know, they just had to put a little bit of furniture into all of these rooms so that you can really see what it'll look like whenever you live in this house. Except you might not be living for very long. Definitely nobody in that reflection there. Totally. Totally. No one there. It's a very nice house, I'll say. We can check out the upstairs, see if there's anything totally not at all suspicious up there. That is not bloody, that is tomato juice. I don't really know what kind of commentary to give for this game, especially because I can't actually hear anything right now, because for some reason my audio just decides to not work sometimes whenever I'm trying to record. So that's fun. I know I'm kind of speeding through it. I don't know why. There's no real point to that, but anyways, we're just taking a quick walk through the house, you know? Definitely not scratch marks of any type. In a smaller bedroom, you can have a sort of, I think you would call that a loft bed, just with a desk underneath of it. Doesn't seem that we can see inside of that closet, but that's okay. Would you look at that? They've got some clothes hanging up in there. That's definitely not a dead body. How nice is this? Nice overview. You can look at some details in this area, maybe. Guess not. Would you look at that? I guess it says don't look at it, so maybe we're not supposed to look at it, but too bad. Let's try, maybe we can travel to the backyard. We can see if that's possible. No, it's not. Got the downstairs bathroom, that's interesting. That's not blood. That's... somebody brought strawberry jam, and they spilled their strawberry jam in the sink. There definitely was not a murder here right before you entered the house. Let's see. What other fun little features does this house have? They have a very nice view of the endless void. That's definitely what you need to look for in a house, one would argue. Just an infinite view of an endless void. I would say that that's arguably the best feature of a house. You know, it's very beautiful. You look in here, there doesn't seem to be any murder evidence. So that's very nice. Not to say there's ever any murder evidence in this house. Totally not. And that board that was on the wall definitely wasn't telling us that there were 4 pieces of murder evidence that we need to find, because, well, why would that be happening? How do we get into that room over there? Hold on. Here we go. Let's see some details. Good to know. Yeah, wow, North Tree Real Estate really did quite well making this house. You know, it definitely turned out very good. Definitely no downsides to the house, I would say. I mean, aside from the really high price. You know, one could argue that this is like the perfect house. It's completely clean. Partially pre-furnished, which is cool. Back there, you all saw there was like 9 pictures of the same tree on the wall. That's definitely a great little detail that'll really make your house feel like home. So you gotta have 9 pictures of the base of a tree. That definitely is not hinting at the location of anything illegal. Having light switches that you cannot interact with tends to be a very popular consumer choice in most households. So very good that they included that, you know. I'm totally not getting confused looking for the last piece of evidence that the board says to find right now. That's not blood on that saw. That would be rust. It is a rusty saw. Would you look at that? They redid a little bit of the house. Oh, he just said not to look at it. That's good to know. We definitely didn't, you know, lose our little information bar down there. Totally. Hey, buddy. He just has a big grin, that's why he looks like that. And you can't see his eyes because he's very transparent, you know? Oh look, they redecorated the house. They painted part of the wall. They also painted some of the floor as well. That's concerning. Yeah, things are a little bit different. You know, they changed up some of the furniture. I think that little bench, I don't remember that being there before. That might be a little bit different. Yeah, now we have a couple of new realtors. I don't know what's going on with that one. He's looking a bit weird. Yeah, you know, that's just how the realty business goes. And yeah, the program isn't glitching out. It's just you know, rescan second floor. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. We'll do that. Oh yeah, look at that. They have their new free moving mode where you can move around freely using just the arrow keys. This definitely isn't hurting my eyes at all. Oh nice, yes. Yeah, there definitely were not any murders in this household. Um, and if you think that, frankly, you're lying, because why would there be a murder in this household? It's definitely not glitching out because there's like a magical murderer. It's definitely just glitching out because the programmers had a bad day and accidentally forgot a semicolon. And that made it so the program continues to run, but it just runs a little bit different. I recommend watching this in full screen with your phone or PC screen really close to your face so that you can experience the pain that my eyes are experiencing right now. Every time that I look away I see squigglies because this is kind of painful. I don't know why they had to put so many lines on the screen. Oh look, they remodeled the bedroom so that it's now an endless maze that you can never escape. Honestly, probably the best possible change that one can make, you know? One could argue. I don't think I've seen a better remodeling. They did some house flipping, you know? It's worth like 10 times more now. My eyes are in pain right now. Is that window.wav? WAV files or WAV files tend to be for music and noises. So that raises some questions. Well, you probably need a noise for a window. Look at that, they're adding more picture frames as we go along because you gotta have a lot of them, you know? You really need a lot of them to make the house more valuable. Do. Maybe we should just go back. That would be reasonable. Hi, buddy. Look at that, guys. Our friendly realtor guy is coming back to say hi. Well, now he's already created a new hallway for us. They're really speedy at remodeling, I'll say. I didn't expect that they could just straight up build a hallway silently that fast. Although I don't actually know that it's silently. For me, everything is silent right now because I can't hear anything. Because it's not outputting sound through my headphones. And that's kind of my computer's fault. I probably should have just plugged my headphones into the microphone so that I could actually hear it. But it's too late now. I probably should have been paying attention where I'm going because I was not expecting to be back here. So maybe we can just walk back. If you have been following my instructions and keeping your screen very close to your eyes, now look away from the screen and you will see a lot of squigglies everywhere because, of course you will. The human brain is interesting. It is interesting that time is going backwards. Oh. Wow, they really did remodel the house quite a lot. Not really looking how I was expecting. honestly. My realtor friend. That's nice. Wow, look at that. They have all of the game assets just kind of floating out here. There's the one that we saw earlier. You know, he's very transparent. That's why you can see through him. Tab to change cameras. We might as well try that. Oh, look, we're in the ground beef dimension. That's pretty nice. Everybody likes having a nice trip to the ground beef dimension, right? Why is that ground beef just slowly moving? I mean, it actually is very obviously just pictures of ground beef. One picture of ground beef that they, like, deep fried. And I don't know why these stairs are so jagged. I don't really understand this modern design. That's interesting. We can make an offer on the house. Can we change cameras? No. Alright, we'll just have to make an offer on the house. I think it's pretty nice. Can I offer $1? Evidently not, because the game is over now. And it's all from stockvault.net, all of the images. Well, not all of them, but they said most of them because they're all stock images. Sounds from Free Sound, music from the YouTube audio library. Nice that they're citing all of their sources. And go to notlonely.com to meet the maker of this. Pretty sure this is running on Unity. The offer. I don't know what these words are referring to. Because, I don't know, I think it might have something to do with the sound. Oh, look at that! They accepted our offer. That's great. And you're going to get cold soon. I'm not going to get cold because, joke's on you, I'm actually not the one who made the offer. It was you. When you were considering how much you would offer for this house, the salesman read your mind and took that offer. So here's the hoping that you didn't offer, like, your soul or a lot of money, because you will be getting a call soon, and there will be no avoiding it. You already signed the contract whenever you watch this video, saying that if you make an offer that is accepted, you cannot back out. I do not have a mouse, and so I'm unable to end the recording. We will be here for the next 10 hours. You cannot stop the video, because you also signed a contract on that. I'm just kidding, I can probably just exit out of the game, and it'll instantly end the recording. So that is the end of this video, and yeah, expect more gaming videos later, because now there are a lot of indie games that I have found. I'm trying to end the recording right now. Okay, you know what, this is why we have keyboard shortcuts. Alt F4.